Prince Harry doesn't feel Christmas in Santa Barbara because it's very different from the festivities in the United Kingdom. Therefore, the Duke always wants to back home for Christmas with Queen because he fears this could be his beloved Granny's last Christmas. To Harry, it barely feels like it's Christmas in Santa Barbara. He's found himself pining for the UK, which has been hard for him to admit given the song and dance he's made over the past 2 years about starting a new life in America. Meanwhile, it seems Meghan Markle is among them after she was spotted frantically shopping for presents in Montecito near her California mansion. Meghan Markle doesn't have any plans to send the royal family Christmas presents. After all, she hasn't gotten over how they refused to support her during her most difficult days. It was a solo shopping trip for Meghan, who was spotted without her husband Prince Harry or their children Archie and Lilibet. According to the Daily Mail, Meghan spent time in Pierre LaFond Co, an upmarket grocery store that also boasts a gift and home furnishings section, where she emerged from carrying several bags. She is also said to have browsed in a children's clothes store and another home furnishings store before heading home. For the trip, Meghan wore a brown Mossimo duty coat, boots and a beanie hat, which she teamed with sunglasses and a face mask. An onlooker told the publication, there was a franticness to her shopping, like she was just itching to get out and be somewhat normal. Even if it was for just an hour. However, it appears that Meghan is a pro at shopping for Christmas presents if her previous gifts to the royals are anything to go by. It's a matter of principle. She has no issue if Harry wants to send his own gift, but she's certainly not going to pretend everything's good between her and all his relatives who once made her miserable. There are a few exceptions, of course, such as Princess Eugenie and Beatrice, and the Queen will be receiving something thoughtful and special. But as far as sending gifts for everyone, forget it. Prince Harry wants to celebrate Christmas has to do with Queen Elizabeth's health. The Duke of Sussex allegedly knows that his grandmother won't have many more Christmases to celebrate, but this isn't something that he and the other royals verbalize. Prince Harry doesn't want to have a huge regret if he won't celebrate Christmas with the Queen and then sadly, she would pass away. Harry might have fallen out with most of the family, but he is still very close with his granny and wants to put all the drama aside to be there for her. He could end up regretting it for the rest of his life if he doesn't, the unnamed source claimed. And since Christmas is, reportedly, the Queen's most favorite time of the year, Prince Harry wants to take part in the royal family's celebration. It's the Queen's favorite time of year, given she has her whole family under one roof. It used to provide her and Prince Philip a chance to reflect on the dynasty they've created together, but after he passed earlier this year, everyone knows it's going to be very different for her. Harry hopes that if he makes it back, it might help her enjoy herself. In October, royal commentator Russell Myers shared his prediction ahead of the holiday season. He said that it's unlikely for Prince Harry and Markle to celebrate Christmas in the United Kingdom. And it's also unlikely for the couple to have Lilibet christened there. It doesn't look like that is going to happen. It doesn't look like they will be here for Christmas. Again, things may change. I know there have been certain discussions about whether the family had certain views as to whether Lilibet should be christened over in the United Kingdom.